Vietnam 654, continue taxi Romeo, Tango, to holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Continue Romeo, Tango 12 holding point runway 02 center, Vietnam 654.
Vietnam 654, line up runway 02 center via Tango 12.
Line runway 02 center, Vietnam 654.
Vietnam 654, service wind, slight and variable, climb 3,000 feet, runway 02 center, clear takeoff.
Runway 02 center, clear takeoff and climb 3,000 feet, Vietnam 654.
And then also go from downwind runway 0, push runway 02 center.
And also go for Roger, number 1.
Number 1 and also go.
Singapore Tower, good evening. Singapore 706 with information CHANGI, request APRT clearance to Bangkok.
Singapore 706 Singapore Tower, hello, information Papa is current. You are cleared to Bangkok via the emerging 6 Alpha departure, squawk 0125.
Okay, via Victor Mike Romeo 6 Alpha departure, scope is 0125, Singapore 706.
Singapore 706, you back. Vietnam 654, contact Singapore radar 123.7, good day.
123.7, good day, Vietnam 654.
Singapore Tower, Malaysian 339, Bay Foxtrot 54, request radio check. Malaysian 339, Singapore Tower, hello, strength 5. Copy, strength 5, thank you, Malaysian 339.
Singapore Tower, Singapore 708, inbound time.
Singapore 708, Singapore Tower, hello, servicing flight and variable, runway 02 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Singapore 708.
Zero 210 Singapore Tower, hello, information Papa is correct. You are cleared to destination via the 8-1 Alpha departure, set level 370 and squawk 0131. Zero 210, back. Singapore Tower, Malaysian 339, do you copy? Malaysian 339, Singapore Tower, hello. Singapore Tower, Malaysian 339, POB 140, preliminary information Papa requesting ATC clearance to Penang, flight level 340. Malaysian 339, standby ATC clearance at 1. Copy, standby ATC clearance, Malaysian 339. And Africa service winds 350 correction. Service winds line variable, runway 02 center, cleared, stop. Questions, touch and go.
Service on clear, touch and go, Manila, to go.
Singapore Tower, Singapore 708, request taxi to the parking.
Singapore 708, taxi whiskey, hold short of correction, taxi whiskey, Victor 5, Victor 13 to Bay Bravo 10, good day.
Sorry, can you repeat the taxiway again one more time?
Singapore 708, taxi whiskey, Victor 5, Victor 13 to Bay Bravo 10.
Taxi via whiskey 645 6413. Okay. Singapore Tower, can you please repeat for ticket?
Singapore 708, Bay Bravo 10.
Bravo 102.
Singapore Tower, good evening, Squadron 93 on finals, runway 02 left.
Squadron 983, Singapore Tower, hello, continue approach, runway 02 left.
Continue 02 left, Squadron 93.
Malaysian 339er, AC clearance.
Ready to copy clearance, Malaysian 339er.
Malaysian 339er, cleared to Penang, Aerosource 3 Alpha departure, squawk 0162.
Cleared to Penang via also 3 Alpha departure, squawk 0162. Can I confirm my flight level and runway news?
Malaysian 339er, flight level 350, runway 02 center.
Copy flight level 350, runway news 02 center, Malaysian 339er.
Malaysian 339er, negative, flight level 340.
Sorry, flight level 340, Malaysian 339er.
Malaysian 620, Singapore Tower, hello, strength 5. Malaysian 620, Singapore Tower, hello, standby, ATIS clearance number 1.
Singapore, good morning. Singapore 13 Houston, Foxtrot 36, information from on board, request clearance to Penang.
Singapore 132, Singapore Tower, hello, information Papa is correct, standby, ATIS clearance number 2.
Standby, Singapore 132.
Hello, Echo Golf Tower.
And Alpha Golf, Roger, number 1.
Number 1 and Echo Golf.
Super 983, service means flight, correction, service means 360 degrees at 6 knots, runway 102 left at the left.
Set to land 02 left, Squadron 93.
Singapore Tower, Singapore 79, at Bravo 0.
Singapore 78, Roger.
To the 210, request clearance up.
To the 210, push by approach, face north.
Start approach right now, to the 2.
Good evening, FedEx 1226, stand 207, request IFR clearance to Hong Kong, receive information, Papa.
FedEx 1226, Singapore ground, hello, information Papa is correct, standby, ATIS clearance number 3.
Yeah, stand by. Singapore Tower, Malaysian 339er, my apologies, I don't have, currently I don't have SID for Aroso 3 Alpha, requesting Aroso 2 Alpha if able.
Malaysian 339er, Roger, standby. To the 983, vacate, whiskey 5, taxi, Quebec.
Whiskey 5 for Quebec, Squadron 93.
FedEx 1226, clear for copy. FedEx 1226 standby. Standby, FedEx 1226. Station 339 Singapore Tower.
Go ahead, Station 339.
Station 339, your recruit radar vectors to Rosso, runway 02 center, level 7 to meet touching.
Clear, radar departure also, Station 339, the 7 remain the same.
The 983 taxi Quebec, Quebec 3 taxi Quebec, Quebec 3 Hotel Quebec.
Quebec 3, hold short Quebec 2, Scooter 93, confirm for Delta 32.
So the 983, sorry apologies, recruit taxi Quebec, Quebec 1 Hotel Quebec 2, and expect Bay Delta.
Roger, Delta 32, Quebec 1, hold short Quebec 2, Scooter 93.
I'm going to go final to land.
And also go for this wind speed 60 degrees 6 knots, runway 02 center clear traffic.
Let's see for the takeoff and press to land.
Welcome you on board this Singapore Airlines.
And also go for Roger,
With me on the flight deck, we have another captain and our flight passengers together with our amazing cabin crew. We hope to make this a safe and comfortable flight for you. In the interest of your safety, have your seatbelt securely fastened whenever needed or when the seatbelt sign is turned on. You can monitor the flight progress via in-flight display myself or our second captain will be talking to you again as we approach the arrival airport. Meanwhile, enjoy the in-flight services and thank you for choosing Singapore Airlines Virtual as part of your travel plans. We are currently sorting the last bits of paperwork which should be departing soon. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for departure. Thank you.
Singapore 132 ATIS clearance. Singapore 132, go ahead. Singapore 132, set to Penang, Aerosource 3 Alpha departure, 0153. Clear to Penang via Aerosource 3 Alpha departure, squawk 0153, Singapore 132. Singapore 132, backtrack. And also go vacate tank to 6 per left angle.
Tango 6 left angle, and also go.
And also go then into third bay.
The same one that we had before.
And also go for are you able bay 205, bay 207 is occupied.
Okay, good.
Are you able bay 20, question, are you able bay 201?
Never mind, we are ready to crash B205.
And also go for taxi Tango.
All doors closed.
Tango, short go, no, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this flight. We are pleased to be carrying passengers of our
293, holding short Quebec 2.
All electronic devices must now be put in
The
flight
980
safe
standby.
mode. Please approach our cabin crew if you require assistance. We wish you a
The
pleasant
210
flight.
taxi Quebec 3, Quebec Tango.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of your safety, please pay attention to the safety video which will now
Tower
be shown.
Singapore
Thank you.
132, ready for mission start. Singapore 132, push back approved, face south.
Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ
Back
from that on
approved
other aircraft,
on runway
please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing.
And
on
also
our
go
journey
with the
through
taxi Romeo
Singapore.
5, Romeo 8, to bay 205.
Tango probably 205, yeah, so go.
During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright and keep your shoes on. Before we take off, stow your luggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments.
The Manila A3 behind you is A320 direction from your right to left.
Make sure that your seat belt is securely fastened during taxi, takeoff, and landing. To fasten, bring the two ends of the seat belt together until you hear a click. Tighten it by pulling on the strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. We recommend keeping your seat belt fastened throughout the flight. Whenever the seat belt sign is turned on, infants should be lifted from the bassinet and secured with an infant seat belt.
Is the runway 02 Central,
If there is a change in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will automatically drop in front of you. Pull the mask down sharply. Place it over your mouth and nose. Pull the lateral straps to tighten it and breathe as usual. Secure your mask first before helping others.
Mike, Romeo 6, Alpha
It is normal
departure.
for the bag to not
And
fully inflate.
0116, Felix 126.
There are several emergency exits in this aircraft. Take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit, which may be behind you.
So no
Count
initial
the
climb,
rows of seats
Felix
to the
126.
closest exit, in front and
Felix
behind
126
you.
is to climb 3,000 feet.
Roger, 3,000 feet.
In the unlikely
Felix
event of
126.
an emergency, or when you hear the command, brace, brace. Assume the brace position. If you can reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and place it on the back of the front seat. Place your hands on top of your head.
Singapore,
Keep
Tower
your
Hello,
feet flat on the floor and heels towards your seat. If you can't reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and lean forward as far as you can. Place your hands on top of your head. In an emergency evacuation, floor level lighting will lead you to your nearest exit. Before using an evacuation slide, remove any high-heeled shoes and be sure to leave everything behind. To put on your life vests, remove it from the plastic cover and slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist, connect the clip, and pull to tighten. Inflate the life vest by pulling the red tabs or blowing into the mouthpiece. Life vests have a whistle and a light to attract attention. Special life vests are available for children. Inflate your life vest only at the exit door and step into the raft.
The 210, you made a wrong turn, return taxi Papa 4, Tango.
Life vests are located under or between your seats. All large electronic devices, such as laptops, must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing. Lightweight electronic devices, such as mobile phones and tablets, must be switched off or set to flight mode. During these times, charging your electronic devices is also not allowed. If you're not using your device, it must be held in your hand or placed in the seat pocket in front of you. If your device drops into the gap between the seats, refrain from adjusting the seat and ask the cabin crew for assistance. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, including the charging and use of e-cigarettes, is prohibited throughout the aircraft, including the lavatories. Thank you for your attention. Refer to the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you for more information. On behalf of Singapore Airlines, we hope you have a great time on board as well as in Singapore or anywhere else in the world we take you.
Felix 1226, request pushback and start up.
Felix 1226 to start to face south.
Face south, Felix 1226.
cabin crew, your takeoff stations please. Thank you.
Singapore 444, vacate whiskey 3, turn right whiskey.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt and draw up your window shades. Thank you.
Malaysian 620, push back to face south. Singapore 444, turn right whiskey.
Singapore 44, turn right on west.
Tower Singapore 132, raise back. Singapore 132, taxi Tango, to host point Tango 12, runway 02 center. Taxiway Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center. Singapore 132. Scuda 210, continue taxi Tango to holding point. Question, continue taxi Tango, Hotel Romeo. Continue taxi Tango. Scuda 210, made a wrong turn. Richard taxi Romeo 3, Tango to holding point. Question, Richard taxi Romeo 3, Tango, Hotel Romeo. Scuda 210, taxi Romeo 3, Tango, Hotel Romeo. Taxi Romeo 3. Singapore 444, taxi Whiskey, Victor 5, Victor 13 today, Bravo 8 today.
Turn on, continue on whiskey till Victor 5, then turn to Victor 13. Sorry, what gate was it?
Singapore 444, no worries, stay Bravo 8.
Bravo 8, Singapore 444.
FedEx 1226, ready to taxi. FedEx 1226, taxi Romeo 8, Hotel Romeo. Square 210, continue taxi Tango to holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Continue Tango. Taken for Square 210.
Square 210, continue taxi Tango to holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Felix, taxi Romeo 8 and Romeo, Felix 1226. Singapore Tower, Malaysia 339er, we are ready for pushback.
Malaysia 339er, stand by number 1. Malaysia 339er, sorry apologies, number 2.
Copy, stand by number 2, Malaysian 339er.
Singapore 444, you made a wrong turn. Are you able for Charlie Bay?
Sorry, can you say that again? Singapore 444.
Singapore 444, are you able for Charlie Bay? FedEx 1226, continue taxi continue taxi Romeo, Tango, to holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Singapore 444, I can do Charlie 24.
Singapore 444, roger, taxi Victor 13 to Bay Charlie 24.
FedEx 1226, please gate, please.
FedEx 1226 and die. Singapore 444, taxi Victor 13 to Bay Charlie 24.
Taxi Victor 13 Charlie 24, Singapore 444.
FedEx 1226, taxi Romeo, Tango, to holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Working for 132, to point Tango 12, ready for departure.
Singapore 132, survey wind speed 60 degrees, 6 knots, climb 3000 feet, runway 02 center, clear takeoff.
For the gap runway 02, center class 3000 feet, Singapore 132.
FedEx
126, taxi Romeo, Tango, and Tango 13, web short up 002 Central.
Malaysia 620, taxi Romeo 4, Tango, full shot of Romeo. Malaysia 620, negative on Tango, full shot of Romeo. Malaysia 339, Singapore Tower.
Go ahead, Malaysian 39.
Malaysia 339, pushback to face south.
Pushback for face south, Malaysian 39.
Square 210, line up runway 02 center. Destination 620, continue taxi Tango to holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center. For 132, contact Singapore, approach 124.6, bye.
14.6, Singapore 1, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Singapore Tower, Singapore 18 for IFR clear.
Singapore 18, stand by, AC clearance, W1. Scooter 210, service wind 360 degrees, 6 knots, runway 0, pressure climb 3000 feet, runway 02 center, clear take off. Scooter 210, contact Singapore, approach 124.6, bye.
124, bye-bye.
FedEx 1226, line up runway 02 center. FedEx 1226, clear to take off. FedEx 1226 negative, line up runway 02 center. 210, proceed direct Guras, climb flight level 150. Square 210, climb flight level 150. Singapore 132, contact Singapore radar, 132 decimal, correction, 123.7 to right.
123.7, Singapore 162, bye. Charlie, established on Henry Alpha eastbound.
Charlie, join, correction, enter left, hold over, Pulau, correction, Papa uniform.
So left hand orbit, Pulau B, Manila Charlie.
Singapore 242, descend 4,000 feet.
Sending 4,000. The 225 instructions of that down up.
Singapore 242, for now you can fly heading 290.
Heading 290, for 2.
Singapore 960, flying, correction, disregard. Squadron 210, contact Singapore radar, 123.7 to right. 645 kilo identified, maintain flight level 320. Maintain 320. Vietnam 654, monitor advisory 122.8. Monitor advisory 122.8, Vietnam 654, good day.
Singapore radar, this is Singapore 220 with you at flight level 250 eastbound Arama.
Singapore 220, Singapore radar, good evening, squawk 2240.
Squawk 2240, Singapore 220.
Singapore 220 identified, clear to Singapore 5 Table 1 Alpha arrival, expect RS runway 0 to left, weight ready, descent 5 star, flight level 160.
Expect Table 1 Alpha arrival. Sorry, can you repeat the last message? Singapore 220.
Singapore 220, clear to Singapore 5 Table 1 Alpha arrival, expect RS runway 0 to left, weight ready, descent 5 star, flight level 160.
Okay, expect Table 1 Alpha arrival for LS runway 0 to left, descent when able Singapore 220.
Singapore 220, confirm flight level 1605 star when you are ready.
At level 160, yeah, star when ready, Singapore 220.